Alexander Calder by Annie Schwartz. Alexander Sandy Calder was a painter and a sculptor. He was born in 1898 in Pennsylvania. His father, Alexander Sterling Calder, was a well-known sculptor. He made public sculptures all around Philadelphia. Calder's mother, Nanette Calder, was a professional portrait artist. She studied in Paris before she moved to Philadelphia. Alexander was born into a long line of sculptors. He was interested in art from a very young age. In 1902, Alexander, at age 4, created his first sculpture of a clay elephant. His talent started developing. In 1909, when Calder was in 4th grade, he created 2 impressive sculptures of a dog and a duck by using only a sheet of brass. In January 1907, Calder's mom took Calder to a parade called the Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena, California. Calder was interested in the 4-horse chariot. It became the theme and style of his mini circus that Calder made as an adult. Calder started thinking of pursuing his dream of being an artist. The problem was that Calder's parents didn't want Calder to suffer the life of an artist. So Calder went off to study mechanical engineering at the Stevens Institute of Tech in New Jersey, where he got his degree and graduated. In 1922, Calder found his first job as a mechanical engineer. He worked on the passenger HS ship Alexander. After that, he moved to New York and enrolled at the Arts League. In 1925, he was given a very important assignment to sketch the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, a very important circus that's been around for over 100 years. He started getting even more interested in circuses. This became the beginning of one of his most famous pieces, Cirque Calder. Calder's interest in kinetic art, a type of art that depends on movement, resulted in an invention Calder made called mobiles. Mobiles are a type of sculpture that takes a lot of high-tech balance. His works are made out of sheet metal, paint, and wire. This is what he was most famous for. For instance, The Little Spider, 1940. The reason I like this mobile is the colors that he uses for the pieces at the end of the mobile. It attracts my eyes to it. Another mobile Calder is famous for is called Cascading Flowers, 1949. It is one of Calder's greatest mobiles. It is a hanging mobile with very well-balanced wires. This mobile is one of my favorite mobiles. I love how there are 2 things going on when you look at the mobile. The colors are so bright on one side, and the other side, the colors are really dark. My absolute favorite mobile of his is called Antenna with Red and Blue Dots, 1953. The reason I love this mobile is I love the way the wires bend in cool swerve shape. I also love how only 3 pieces of the mobile have bright colors. He gave a lot of his work away to museums and people who would buy them. He gave away jewelry, paintings, sculptures, and of course, mobiles. Alexander Calder died November 11, 1976. So every time you see a mobile, think of Alexander Calder.